Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to hashtag Truth Movie Reviews. I hope you're having a great night. I hope you're enjoying some family time, maybe watching some movies, some series. My wife and I just watched Tiger King. It was pretty good. So, um, yeah, I hope you're having a great time with that. Anyways, so we are going on. This is, I think, yeah, this is our fifth movie review one, and we're actually talking about one of my all-time favorite movies. It's my favorite Star Wars movie. It's probably my top three favorite movies of all time, and that's Star Wars Episode 5. Sorry, Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back. This movie, when I saw it as a little kid, was I could watch it over and over again, and now that I'm older, I still enjoy watching it. Um, Everything about this movie, in my opinion, is just when people are doing like sequels and trilogies, they need to really take notes on what Empire did to the whole storytelling of this trilogy. Um, it built on its character development. We got to see a little bit more of an aspect of them. It didn't just kind of have them there. It actually helped grow the characters in a good way. Um, the storytelling was really good. The first Star Wars, we see the heroes win. This one kind of really set the tone and kind of brought Darth Vader, and it kind of showed a really cool aspect to him as a character and as a villain. The effects, oh my gosh, the effects in it were great, and I'm talking pre special edition. The effects, I think the special edition they didn't really touch a whole lot in this one, so if you watch it, it's not very much different, but um, they used so much like the practical effects that just made it look so believable. Um, so that's I think that's part of the struggle with some movies. They use so much CGI that after a while it kind of takes you out of it and you're not really connected to the story at all. So I thought this one just the great effects that it had. Again, John Williams. I've said this I think in every video. John Williams just what a masterpiece that he wrote musically as a musician. Um, the score of Empire Strikes Back, it adds like a whole nother level to the movie making and the storytelling. Um, so I mean, I could talk about things I loved. I love the scene talking about character development. I love the scene when Princess Leia looks at Han Solo and says, "I love you," and he responds with, "I know." And then to find out that like apparently that was Harrison Ford's decision. Apparently they had shot it several times with him saying "I love you" back, and he just didn't like it. They didn't like how it looked, and so he said, "Let me try one take and do it differently." So in one take, he does the "I know," and it's one of those things. It's a great actor's choice to do to that, and it was a really great job on them just kind of listening to him, and it just adds another depth to his character. Um, so just man, I could talk about this movie all day. Honestly, it's like I said, it's my favorite Star Wars movie. It's one of my top three favorite movies of all time, and it's just I loved it. So like dislikes, there's not really anything in it I didn't like. I thought it was really good. It totally bridged Star Wars. It told a story on its own that if you watch it by itself, it makes sense. But it also kind of helped build and bridge Star Wars and Return of the Jedi. So it set everything up really well. And I talked about it in the last one how the prequel trilogy kind of suffered because Episode Two was paced really bad. This one was paced really well, and I think Return of the Jedi benefited from it because they didn't have a whole lot of stuff to do. Like they could focus on just continuing the story. This one really set it up. So as a standalone film, I think it's great. As a sequel or a bridge middle movie in a trilogy pack, it does everything it's supposed to do extremely well. So um, this one, no surprise, I'm rating it a 10 out of 10. Go watch it. It's something you can definitely watch over and over again. So make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. If you got a movie you want me to review, please let me know. The email address is in the link. And you guys have a great night.